Hey, everyone. Hi everyone, Makoto Otakudo here, back with another video for you guys, and today we're gonna be playing a new visual novel series. We're taking a break from school days. I gotta get back. I gotta re-upload the last episode of Sekai's Route some other time. This is one of the videos I chose to start the visual novels, start off the visual novels for the next few weeks. What we're gonna be playing. We're gonna be playing. The game is Eden. There were only 2 on the planet. I got this from Humble Bundle there a while back with a couple of other games like these. Guys, I want to give it a try. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. What's up? What? What the hell you told yourself? Wow.
手を止めてしまえばいやおうなしに心が過去に飛んでしまうから。思い出は優しく、愛しく、美しくて切ない。一度そこに浸ってしまえば戻ってこられなくなるかもしれない。だからひたすらに手を動かし続ける。
I see.
何も考えず地面にぽっかりと開いた穴を広げていく。何も考えずに。でも無理だった。心が飛ぶ。胸をよぎったのは何でもないただの一日のこと。あの時彼女は
She what? That day she what? She stood in the wind. She was walking silently across the green carpet of the ascended that gently inclined. Her long hair fluttered in the wind, which carried a torch of humanity. This is painting quite the picture, I tell you. Painting quite the picture. I walked behind her close enough that her hair might even touch my hand had I reached out. I was careful not to disturb her while she basked in the sunlight. The fragrance of the grass and the song of the trees swayed in the breeze, wafting around us. Suddenly, a clear high-pitched sound like a whistle echoed nearby. Sion halted and looked up at the sky. In the distance, a white bird danced about in the deep blue sky. It encircled repeatedly as it searched for something. Little by little, it flew higher until its figure disappeared in the distance. She dashed. She stepped. Her steps were light, as though she would allow herself to feel the weight of her body, just like that bird. I hurried after her.
待って。
シオン。
She mustn't have heard me. Once she began to run, she would not relent. She was chasing the bird, no more than a dot in the sky, as far as she could. However, cruelly enough, the path ended. She stood exhausted at the peak of the hill, the sight of the hazy mountain ridge with a lake stretched below it shimmering in the distance. Yeah, it flew away. That's what birds do. The bird was nowhere to be seen. Sion was panting but continued to gaze at the sky.
あの鳥はどこへ向かったのかな。
さあ。
Yeah, who knows? Birds, they do whatever they want. They fly, they land on the ground. Sometimes They land right in front of vehicles or walk right in front of vehicles when they're coming. And that scares the living shit out of you. You think you hit them. I shook my head gently. Wow, the music in this.
どこでもないのかもしれないな。
Sometimes I can rap when you die, when you talk. Yeah, I can. I can in this world. I can't go anywhere at once. Yes, anywhere. She tipped her head as fainted face smile crept onto her face. I'm gonna be honest with you here. I'm kind of surprised. This look very good for a bitch novel. I have not played many fish novels in my past, but this looks pretty good. The girl in her one-piece dress smiled and missed the endless green expanse. I felt like I had detached from reality, like I wandered into a fairy tale. Her eyes looked once more into the sky. Right. The sun, the sky, the clouds, and ominously red solitary star shone in the sky started staring. She stared so intently into. As long as that star was in the sky, this fairy tale would not have a happy ending. That star, which glimmered even midway, was a symbol of destruction that would arrive in the not so distant future.
まだ時間はある。世界はまだ終わらない。そうだろ？
It seemed to me as if she paused for a moment before nodding. Shion undoubtedly understood much more about this world than I did. She likely knew many things she did not need to know as well.
なあ、シオン。世界って本当に終わるんだろうか？
終わる。
This time, she nodded without a moment
だけど
hesitation.
終わりがあるから今を生きるのが楽しい。それを教えてくれたのがここの暮らしとあなたね、りょう。
I stopped breathing for an instant. Her smile was beautiful. Yes, it is. It is very beautiful. The soundtrack is so amazing. That expression, those words, I couldn't sense an ounce of regret.
俺はそんなこと言ったか？
I managed to calm my heart and say it as bluntly as possible.
りょうが忘れても私が忘れない。絶対に忘れない。
Her gaze rose to the sky
もう
again.
少し
She looked like a saint offering a prayer to the heavens.
もう少しだけ私はこの空と雲の下にいたい。
Right. Just like these clouds. She gazed longingly into the endless distance. Such a simple wish. I'll grant it. That was my purpose after all.
りょう、
なんだ？
私はここにいたい。あなたと一緒に。
But you. We returned to the field at the end of our post-lunch walk. The temperature rose just a little, so I told Shion she should go back to the house, but
一人で戻ってもやることなんてない。お客さん扱いしないで。私だって少しは役に立つの。
Sorry about that. If she puts it that way, I couldn't stop her. Speaking of which, she had picked the asuri bud from the tomato for a while now. I don't think it was a job that required such concentration. Huh? What? I stopped digging the potato field at the sound of a tiny shriek.
どうかしたのか?
I stood up to rush over to her side.
ミミズ。
I stared at her silently.
でも、やっぱり何度見てもとてもグロテスク。
She was scepter to such an extreme that she had almost never came into contact with them before. It wasn't just earthworms. She had never ever seen an insect. She has only ever seen insects in
そろそろ慣れてもいいんじゃないか。畑仕事始めてもう2ヶ月にもなるぞ。
Yeah, you should probably get used to them by now. You're gonna be seeing a whole lot more working in the field. She was a little disheartened. Perhaps I had teased her too much.
ああ、シオン。
はい。
そのミミズ、
Catch that earthworm.
捕まえてビニール袋にでも入れておいてくれ。ついでに他にもいないか探してみて。
See if there are any
ミ
more.
ミズを食べるの？
食べるわけないだろう。夕方になったら釣りに行くから餌にするんだよ。
こんな生き物を
？You seem to experience some culture shock. I never got tired of watching her. The previous signification was fine, but I couldn't help but be amused. I'm sorry. By how she couldn't help but be amused by the way she grins over everything she saw like a child.
頑張って集めてみる。
あ、大いに頑張ってくれ。
あ、
He gazed at where the potatoes were
じゃがいも、葉がだいぶ広がってる。
ああ、もう少しで収穫できそうだな。
They're
土の下をちょっと見てみたが、割といい感じに。
Wait just a second.
今気づいたけど、まだ種芋植えてから30日くらいしか経ってないぞ。なんでこんなに成長してるんだ？
それは遺伝子改造された品種だから。
遺伝子改造？
移民船での栽培用に改良された品種。船にはスペースもエネルギーも限られてるから、促成可能でわずかな養分でも成長する種が作られたの。
それがこのジャガイモなのか。
短期間で収穫可能で、極論すれば砂漠やシベリアでも育つような強い種なの。
シオン、なんでそんなに詳しいんだ？
遺伝子を調整したのは私だもの。他にもナスやトマト、キュウリ、大根、人参、セロリ。
Wow.
セロリは嫌いだから調整したくなかったけど、むしろ根絶やしにさせてやりたいくらい。
You can't get rid of celery. You gotta eat that. That's a vegetable around. You have to. If I'm not mistaken, she was a mechanical engineer. Why was she working on these sort of things? I thought she would be virtually helpless when it comes to field work and agriculture. But clearly I was mistaken.
ミミズを集めてみるけど。
She peered into my eyes.
餌を集めるだけじゃ面白くないから。だから私にも釣りを教えて。
あ、いいよ。
Sure.
ありがとう。りょ
I don't mind teaching you how to fish. Evening came and we returned to our cottage. Of course we had to eat after all that manual labor, but there was something else we had to do first. Well, today harvest in the kitchen and I went to the living room.
それじゃあしよう。始めるよ。
She nodded bitterly and took a seat. I examined the lining of her eyes, the hue inside her mouth. I confirmed nothing was particularly out of ordinary. I took her pulse up and blood pressure and then her temperature. Nothing seemed peculiar here either.
何か自分でおかしいと思うところはないか。
それ朝も聞いた。
朝は朝、今は今だ。
大丈夫。何かあったら隠さずに言うから。
シオンも無理しそうだからな。いまいち信用しきれないんだよ。
Oh no, don't tell me this is gonna be one of those. Don't tell me. No.
私は何も包み隠さないつもりなのに心外。なんなら触診でもする？聴診器を当ててみるのもいいかも。
Having said that, she suddenly reached for her shoulder for a dress.
ちょっと待った。
あなたに信用してもらうため、徹底的にやれば亮も納得する。
待った。分かったから。俺の負けだ。
負け？
She removed her hand from my shoulder and tilted her head curiously. Good grief, this is why I can't deal with airheads.
でも、
She is a bit of an airhead from us. That brush is different.
本当に亮がどうしても気になるなら、どんな検査でも受けるから。
I could see a tinge in her red face, and then red on her face. Of course, probably it wasn't because she was. Of course, it probably wasn't because of her poor health. Just how much of it was because of her she was naive, and how much was intentional.
まあ、そういう遠慮をしてるわけじゃないしな。
そういう？
いや、俺も軍でごく初歩的な医療技術を聞きかじっただけだからさ。
In reality, I wasn't capable of making genuine diagnosis. The best I could do was follow Elisa's note and perform a layman inspection.
とりあえず、異常はなさそうだからよしとしよう。晩飯にしようか。
She nodded with a smile, her cheeks still a faint blush. Thinly sliced ham and lettuce between bread, vegetable soup, and lightly seasoned foiled roast salmon. Tonight's dinner was modest, but Chiana enjoyed it all the same. She was smiling from the start to finish.
美味しかった。やっぱり亮は料理がお上手。
Yeah.
そりゃどうも。
Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was a little embarrassing, but to be praised by someone sitting right in front of me, I placed some after dinner tea before her. I set down my share and sat on the other side of the table. Oh shit. She's so fucking adorable. Shion, why are you so adorable? Shion blew. Her tongue was a little sensitive, so she blew the steam to cool it down. I could have just brewed it cooler to begin with, but it was amusing to watch her do this. It was a guilty pleasure of mine.
何を見てるの？
Oh, no, it's so beautiful.
いや、なんでもないよ。
No, don't worry about it. Although Shion looked suspicious, her attention quickly returned to her cup.
今日も。今日も楽しかった。本当にこんな時間が過ごせるだなんて。
Our days was uneventful. We were mostly spent our time working from dawn to dusk in order to keep food on the table. But she considered it such a mundane, everyday life fun. I couldn't help but feel a little sad.
では、私は先にお風呂に入らせてもらってもいい？
ああ、俺は後片付けをしてるから。
I gotta do this dishes and stuff.
じゃあ、
She was about to stand up, but suddenly stopped.
りょう、
どうかしたのか？
たまには一緒に入らない？
I'm gonna drop in my cup.
あのな、一体何を言ってるんだよ。
Oh wait, I could do that. Oh my god. Fucking thumbnail thing. That's I'm just doing it for the thumbnail, guys. So, yeah, what are you saying?
やっぱり一人で入浴するのが慣れなくて。
She was saying wasn't your ordinary shot.
いいから、さっさと入ってきな。
Yeah, just hurry, don't worry
で
about
も
it.
背中や髪を一人で洗うのが大変で。
一人で洗えるように努力してく
Do
れ。
the best to clean yourself alone. Yeah, just do the best.
りょうは冷凍。
She left the living room sounding disappointed. What a troublesome girl. But for what? But for the two of us living together. But for the two of us to live together like this, and for me to be willing to wait on her, was this sort of inevitable? I was about my own feelings. How do I feel about her? When she says or does such provocative things so innocently, I feel like the cage around my heart is falling apart. Although this probably wasn't a bad thing. Not in the slightest. I guess I'll leave it here for today, you guys. We're just gonna save this and leave it here. And like always, if you like this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new today. And make sure to hit that bell button to be updated whenever I upload a new video, you guys. And like always, Makoto Otakudo sign out. Bye. Wait, but one more thing, I am enjoying this so much now. But hey, this is quite enjoyable. This kite seemed like the best story. Really good story. And as for that, I always Makoto Otakudo signing out, guys. Bye.